It's Milano.
Milano Part 2.
Let's go.
It's got you thread stripping with the glitz and the glam. Ain't nothing gonna hold you back. Rolling, red carpet everywhere that you go. Talking so smooth, carry on a roll. Now you're seeing stars like Vinny Van Gogh. Ain't nothing gonna hold you back when you got it like.
In our previous video, we started talking about our diets, but we didn't really like dive into like what we eat, what we don't eat,
And why we eat it and why we don't. We eat like super high protein, super low calorie dense foods. So you can eat a lot more.
so you can have a mountain of food every time that you sit.
Pretty much. And you feel so full and disgusting after.
And disgusting,
But you know
yeah.
you're gonna stay skinny. That's the trick.
That's the trick.
So pretty much like for protein we eat tuna, eggs and chicken. And then for the rest, like fillers to fill your stomach, we eat veggies.
Volume, baby, volume.
A lot of volume. And then,
String beans,
string beans,
broccoli.
carrots.
The salads are out of this world.
Insert picture here. Bah! Like, we eat two huge meals a day. I
Yeah,
feel like we
huge.
snack a lot on carrots and hummus.
If you guys are in Milan, go to Lidl. They have the best variety of like hummus, like flavors.
Literally.
Anything you want.
From beetroot, red pepper, dried tomatoes.
Tomato and basil.
Classic.
One with olives that we didn't get because I don't eat olives. I don't
Yeah.
like olives. Lidl, if you're watching this,
Sponsor us and send us hummus. I don't know.
yeah.
One thing that we don't really tell ourselves, but we compete.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
like, it's like eye for eye, cookie for cookie, donut for donut. You know?
If he goes out and have like a craving, he grabs a cookie and then he grabs something for me. Not for me to have it. This is for being nice. No. Because he wants me to get fat as well.
Exactly.
So that's a competition that we have. It's like a healthy competition, I
Yeah. I call it thoughtfulness. People call it diabolical.
guess. Thoughtfulness. I call it thoughtfulness. La Fashion Week.
Oh, la Fashion Week. It was our first Fashion Week as influencers / social media people, whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you feel better. I don't like the term influencer, but hey, whatever, right? So it was really interesting to see how it works as well. And our first event was with Eleventy.
Eleventy Milano. So with Eleventy, we went the day before for a fitting to see our outfits. We were sort of kind of matching, but not. They were like synchronized because of the color of the collection. It was like beige and like whites, like off-whites and stuff like that. It was gorgeous.
Very like fall, autumn kind of vibe. Those colors like brownish tone.
Suede.
Yeah. But I think you were wearing a suede jacket and that was
I have a
super nice.
suede jacket, yes. And it went really, really, really well. So we went to the fitting. And then the next day we went for the presentation, the show. And then it was our first presentation show as influencers or social medias of when we were interviewing somebody.
Oh.
Tell me about that.
We were interviewing actually the CEO, but it was like a struggle, right? Because what happened is he was so busy talking to the press, talking to everybody, like influencers, actors, everybody.
Yeah, you
That-
name it, everybody.
Actually, everybody. That it was so hard to get a hold of him, and at the end we almost gave up. Like
Almost give up.
almost gave up.
Well, okay, let's get out of here.
But then you go talk to the PR, I think, or something like
Yeah,
that.
to the lady that invited us through our manager here in New York. They were in touch, and she was the one that got us the show in Milano. And then we talked to her to get us
Marco
the CEO.
to interview him, and they seemed pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
So it happened, and
Yeah.
it was so nerve-wracking. My God.
We everything was ready. It's not like everything was improvised. Questions were ready. But what happened was that it was right in front of the whole presentation. The
Yeah.
models were standing right behind us.
So we were literally interviewing the CEO in front of everybody. The Italian TV, the models were behind us, like, who the hell are these people? Everybody was watching. And we're just like, Marco's in the middle, we're just like, hi.
Sure, we were like-
So how do you feel about this collection?
we were internally shaking, but I think the
Yeah.
video came out really, really, really good.
Yeah, we look confident.
We look confident.
What makes you confident?
What makes you confident? Oh, the guy from the street.
Yeah.
I think the result, the outcome was amazing. Everybody loved it. They posted it on their Instagram account.
And the CEO
the
reposted
brand,
it.
yeah, and the CEO reposted it, which was a really good look for us.
Yeah.
And looking forward for the next one.
Exactly.
Looking forward for future collaborations.
DMS. And then we had the pleasure to go to Brad Johnson's event.
Who I met in New York City years ago before the pandemic. We also had a whole fitting before the presentation. The outfits were amazing.
Like amazing. I was wearing this light blue striped suit with shorts actually.
Yeah, with shorts
And
and,
then-
sneakers.
Yeah.
They were like both linen suits, and I was wearing this like red-ish
Red burgundy.
burgundy,
More red, yeah.
cross blazer, and then pants, red shirt, everything. We were sweating by the time that we
Yeah.
got there because we were like running. We
Yeah.
were running late.
Yeah, got there, created content, got to check out the collection. Honestly, if you haven't seen Brad Johnson's clothing before, go check it out.
And you need to check it out.
Like literally, it's gorgeous.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Everything is every piece, like the coat. Remember the blue coat? And we also got to say hi to him at the end.
Yeah, took a picture.
yeah.
And yeah. And then we ended up going to a store opening for this new brand called
Christopher. We went for like maybe like an hour.
Now we're just started from the day. It's an we're going right now to an opening cocktail. Like an opening. I guess they're opening a store.
And they're opening a brand called Christopher's.
So we're gonna meet some people and just enjoy the evening.
And then it's really hot.
Then we're gonna pass by a supermarket,
Yeah.
buy some chicken
For dinner.
because we need chicken. We've been eating eggs and tuna for the past. What?
At least 4 days for me, but you had a salad the
I
other.
had a salad, well with tuna, but a salad and I had
What else? Chicken from the
the
salad.
roasted chicken from a Salunga. Thank God for that.
We got approached by some people.
Tell me more. Just nice people.
Just
Nothing.
nice
nothing
people.
weird. Nothing.
People
yeah.
wanting to know who we were.
Christopher is actually a really nice brand. There's like leather shoes, sunglasses.
The pearls are super
fragrances.
nice too.
Yeah.
The fragrances was really nice as well. It was like outdoor.
It was in a courtyard, like
Yeah, it was in a
a
courtyard.
courtyard they decorated. Insert picture. Bah!
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna love-
this is gonna be our new thing.
Yeah.
Insert picture. Bah. Yeah. And then
We had a collaboration with Woolrich, so it was super interesting actually getting in their showroom. It was super big and spacious. The lady that welcomed us was super accommodating, super welcoming and nice.
super nice, everyone.
She was like, "You guys take whatever you need. Let me know."
Oh, I can take whatever I want. Okay.
No, but for the video. Actually, I just remembered, but she was like standing right next to us the whole time.
Yeah,
which
she
was
wouldn't-
kind of awkward.
yeah.
She was nice, but she didn't trust us. Let's put it that way.
I think it's that, right? We
Yeah.
didn't know this brand before.
Yeah.
Before we went to the showroom,
But
but,
it's one of the oldest
American
outdoor
brands.
outdoor apparel brands.
We created some content.
Yeah, that was the goal ultimately, to create content with them and get to know the brand a little better. And then we went to a casting, but not.
Did we? Oh, yeah.
but not as social media people.
No, and as actual
Models.
actual models.
For
Finally,
once.
finally, we got a casting
So we went to
to apply.
exactly. Our agency from Milan sent us, but we had already built. We had already met them from last year when we went to their headquarters in New York.
Right here, yeah. Just arrived at the casting. Most likely, we're not gonna be able to film again. We always do our best. Arthur had an advantage this time because Arthur had bigger shoulders, and then they had like the suit jacket was a little bigger. It was bigger on me, which was not a good thing. But then he took photos just because he wanted to be nice, and then because he was in touch with our manager again. So he was like, no, he really wants you guys to work with us, and let's take some photos. We took some photos, and I really thought that you were gonna book that casting,
Me too. You know
that
what?
job.
Me too.
I really thought that he was gonna book it, but you never know.
You never know. I
He did
guess my shoulders were not big enough.
He didn't.
Why? Why?
And then you abandoned me, but that's okay. I kept making
Abandoned?
love kept making love, kept making love with gelatos, pistachio gelatos, and pistachio croissants by myself.
Aww.
That's a secret. It's between you and I.
I feel so excluded right now.
Where did you go again?
The first time I left was to get my O1 visa, so I went to Paris for like 4 days. Went to Paris for the interview, and then I went to Lille, back home, for a few days just to see my family as well. The visa is approved. I was in Paris for an interview to get my O1 visa to be able to work in the United States. So that was in Paris, and now I'm back home in Lille to see my family a little bit. Wow, we're home, my god. I thought I'd never come back. Not because I'd never, but it's because it's been a while. It's been about like 6 months. But yeah, actually exactly, I left the 5th of January and we're the 5th of June. So exactly 6 months on the dot. The visa's done, it's approved. I have to pick it up, they said next week. But I'm pretty sure I can get it delivered. My only thing is if it gets delivered and somehow, because I'm not going to be here, I'm going to be back in Milan. I'm going back on Sunday. And then if that doesn't happen, I don't know what to do. Because this year I've had so much trouble with like deliveries and all these things that I don't even believe I'm going to get it if I'm not home. On my way back to Milan, 7-hour train, which I'm actually kind of excited for because I don't have to stand up, get down, security, everything. Go through security, all the problems of the airport. But yeah, let's go. And honestly, like I love taking the train because you just like look out the window, feel the nostalgia.
Insert Titanic song here. Looking out the window.
Yeah,
that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Even here in New York in the subway at night. I'm telling you, it's a thing. Ask people, ask New Yorkers, what do they do?
Okay, New Yorkers, do you feel nostalgic and cry and look out the window?
Yeah, you sit in
when
a
all you
corner
see is a rat.
by yourself.
Yeah.
When is a rat? Well, I mean, yeah, not in the rat. I'm saying like when you're like in the car.
Yeah.
If you have like a long way to go, like a 40-minute train, you sit, you put some like sad music, and then you get into it.
You feel sad that you're in the New York subway.
Yeah, you feel sad that you're
$3 for it.
a $3 ride.
Yeah. And the second time I left you was to go to my favorite city in the world.
You're lying again.
I am. It's
My
not my
God.
favorite. It's not my favorite city anymore.
It's not.
It was, but now it's not. Just because like I was there during summer, which is supposed to be like peak time, I feel.
Okay,
And
it was
just like, I don't know. It was not. I didn't get the feeling that I had when I first moved to London.
yeah, because you're a different person now.
Yeah. However, I do think it's the best city for donuts.
This man keeps talking about these donuts. Bread ahead. I'm just gonna say it before he says it.
Yeah.
It's bread ahead. Bread ahead. If you're watching this,
He hasn't tried it yet.
we need to do a review together, and we're gonna do a full review on donuts. We're specialized in food reviews,
Exactly.
especially in donuts.
Switching jobs.
Yeah.
Donut reviews. But I mean, hey, it could be a thing. Would you guys actually be interested in donut and like food reviews on this channel? I just want to get fat for a reason.
We love eating. Yeah, give us a reason to get fat.
But to get back to why I was in London, I was there for a job. I was working for like an Indian suiting company. The team was super nice. The other models were really nice and like easy to get along with. So it was like it was 2 days of shooting, and I was there for a week because they were not very organized. But that happens, I feel.
It happens.
It's like, you know.
Then we went on our holidays, and this man over here went to France.
I was back in the north, and then...
And then he was jealous because I went to the beach, and then he planned something.
So I had to plan to go to the beach because this guy was there for like a whole month.
Let's not get into it.
Let's not get into it. And then, so I went for 3 days in the south of France, ate some oysters, got sick. Had a lovely time.
I keep telling this man that he needs to go to places to get oysters are like fresher oysters, but he keeps telling me that this doesn't get any fresher than that.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm telling you, it does because you keep getting sick.
You know what you got to point is like the third time, but it's not in the same place. But it's the third time I get sick with an oyster in 2 years. So yeah, and then I went to the south of France to see my grandparents. Go to the beach, try and get a tan. Did not work.
Trying. It's okay. I invited him to my location,
I didn't go.
and he declined.
Yeah, I didn't want to see him anymore. I see him too much already.
Yeah, he was like over
Yeah.
it.
But how was that for you?
It was amazing just because I see mom and like my family only once, sometimes twice a year. And it was amazing. It's in the south of Spain. Both of my sisters live there. My niece was there. My godson was there. I got to spend like a whole month with them. I went to the beach a lot, but I keep telling Arthur, it's not that I didn't plan to go to the beach. The beach is there. They live in like a beach town. So it just come with the whole thing. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna plan to go to the beach. No, you go, get out of the house, the apartment, and then go down the hill like 2 blocks, and then the beach is right there. Yeah, my godson is gorgeous. He wants me to feed him all the time. And
To fit?
Yeah, to feed him.
Oh, feed.
Yeah, to feed him. To feed him all the time.
How old is
he? 3. He's 3. And then my niece, she's 7. She's the cutest girl you can ever.
That, yes.
Yes, she's so cute. She wanted to do my skincare every night or in the morning sometimes, whatever. We did like a whole video with that.
Taking care
With
of
that
you.
too, yeah. She wanted to play all the time as well. My energy sometimes is like this much. They wanted to go downstairs to the pool every day, which I did not all the time, but yeah.
This was fun though.
Yeah, it was really fun. We're having so much fun so far in New York City. We're gonna start showing you on the next episode. That means
Make sure you subscribe, leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in New York. We'll see you over there.
so fresh.